outcome there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. João Neves.
And the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 23
It was the
minutes
crispest
is
of hits. He
number
just
7.
crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rice. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Timber looking to get on the end of this. João Neves. Saka. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Kivior calmly anticipates. Partey. Almost half an hour in now. He shifted it to the flank. Martinelli. For Rice. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Real chunk, Kvaratskhelia! Goal, Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ødegaard. Partey. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fabian Ruiz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Saka with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fabian Ruiz. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Havertz.
Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Very nicely done. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Partey really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Saka. Oh, good-looking ball. Odegaard. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot could be on. Kvaratskhelia! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Martinelli. Partey. Rice. Now Kivior. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely spread. João Neves has it in a wide position. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. And the first half is done.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nuno Mendes. Well, that has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia. And he's got the beating of his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Backward it goes. Odegaard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That pass isn't the best. Barcola. Rice has created one goal already. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Saka. Now it's Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos attempts a clearance.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ødegaard. For Martinelli.
The
Partey.
attendance for this match was 60,300.
That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Spread it left. Saka! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Timber. Kivior. And it's Dembele. He's had it taken off him. Timber. Saka. Takes on his marker. Foot in. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12, Timber. Number 5, Partey.
Saliba. And here's Trossard.
Gabriel Martinelli.
He's had a fair tumble
Number
under that
7,
challenge.
Bukayo Saka.
João Neves.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 15,
Vitinha.
Kigo. Coming on the field, number 4.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
White. Number 20, Jorginho. Number
And Hakimi.
9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 18,
Laid out to the left flank.
Tomiyasu.
He has found the way
Number
through.
19,
And here's Ramos.
Number 3,
Kvaratskhelia! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced. But that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Saliba. Rice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
He rises!
Harmlessly behind.
Tomiyasu did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Lee Kang-in. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Trossard. Oh, good take in a good area. Kvaratskhelia. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, well played.
Can he finish?
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Nuno Mendes. Lee Kang-in. Kvaratskhelia. Tierney with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. They're urging him to shoot.
He's got the shot away!
Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mendes goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus.
There's the hit!
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard! He scores!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 88 minutes is number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Zaire Emery. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Ramos. Trossard. Trossard takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Can he put it away?
No unnecessary risks, and the game
Added
is
minutes has been
petering out
indicated.
here. Lee Kang-in into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's found a way through. Tomiyasu.
you can never be short of runners into space. As
Real chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The goal scorer for
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Ramos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is that. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. Konsa. Rice. Foden has it out wide and in space. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. That is lovely. James. He'll try from distance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, important interception. Yehi. Palmer. Saka. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. Can he finish? England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Saka. Played towards the other side. Foden. Oh, good ball. Skims one in. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away. England have it back and can go again. Saka. Now James. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. And here's Foden. Cleared away. Bellingham! Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first? And Foden! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without complication. Your impression so far, Jim?
England have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative. Senegal really have found that there.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Foden. Rice. Foden.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! England! England take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
For England, after 24 minutes, is number 4, Rice.
England have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he cuts out the supply. And that has been clubbed away. James. Maguire. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hits one! And he's heaved it away. Foden. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the two sides separated by the game's own.
He's had a shot!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. England have their third corner.
Tries a header!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Senegal are looking to go forward now.
Bellingham!
And for a moment, time stood still. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maguire. Can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Here's the ball in. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Kane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
That'll be a throw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
2 added minutes has been
Deception.
indicated.
His positioning was spot on. Saka. Saka has a look inside the box. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
England merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well,
And the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rice has a shot! Gets good distance on it. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great ball. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Maguire. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka gets to show off his quick feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. Konsa. Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
559.
Senegal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Palmer, chance to shoot now, tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
63 minutes is number 5,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Fires it in low. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a great save by Ramsdale.
Substitution for England.
England
9,
choosing to make the first change.
Number 11, Phil Foden. Number 10,
Throw it.
Bellingham. Number 4,
Time and again they are repelled.
number 24.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 7,
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Tries to dink it in. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Number 18, Gordon. Number 23, number 17, Jones. Number 16, number 15.
Livramento. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's managed to get rid. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's a good run down the left. Jones. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Senegal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's the end of that. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. James. Solanke. He's in plenty of space here. Danger averted for now. Senegal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. England are closing in on a comfortable win. Konsa has a goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can run onto that. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Pinches it off him. Ramsdale, will they claim to that? Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's the throw. Ramsdale. Yehi works it forward.
There will be
And he's gone searching crossfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Solanke. Keeper's ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Jones. Big chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
England are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Konsa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And a quick announcement
Thanks
today
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Thailand with the corner, they're first.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Swept in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played back to the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And back to the goalkeeper. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Can he get it through? Fires it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Uzbekistan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control.
That was lovely, that.
Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's intervened well there. And they're back on the ball again. Sonkrasin. And he skips past his man.
Real chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Thailand can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
In for a header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he can clear it away.
Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And through to the goalkeeper.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
We are into overtime. Now he's off and running. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Thailand deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Thailand happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Thailand really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Thinks one through. That's good vision. Oh, important interception. Spread neatly. Oh, he's in! It's out for a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No, that's been intercepted. Sonkrasin. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Thailand have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sonkrasin showing great feet there. Stood up well to him there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? More and more pressure on the ball here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's run loose here. He's having a go. And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en Tailandia.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 17.
Chance for the
El
header!
dorsal 16.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
El dorsal
Strong
15,
running down that left
el
flank.
dorsal 2, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 19.
An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Caught offside that time. Uzbekistan making consecutive changes here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Half an hour gone in the second half. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pinches it off him.
Uzbekistan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the crossfield ball. Shifted it to the flank. Thailand leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thailand can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that's put paid to a promising move.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thailand get their fourth corner. Cleared away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Place it in low. And we're done. Thailand have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you sum up what we've... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Oh, here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Trossard. Rice. Trossard providing an outlet on that. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Gabriel Jesus.
João Neves. Here's Vitinha.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Saliba. Tierney. Works it forward. Trossard. And he welcomes it in. Could try cutting inside here. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's Havertz. He's tried one! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 11 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Kvaratskhelia.
Look, movement creates more options.
Goes for the header! And again! And that is doing no harm at all. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kvaratskhelia. And the cutback. Defending of the desperate variety. Jorginho. Saka in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola. Now it's Havertz. Skims one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice looks to the other side. Saka. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, what a ball is in here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is out of play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
There's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Quality ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Partey. Now Saliba. Saka. That's going right the way across. And it's Jorginho. Half an hour played now. Saka. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hakimi. João Neves. Trossard. Saka. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Saka. Oh, that's great feet.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tierney. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Terrific header! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 38 minutes is number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fabian Ruiz, and he's been shifted off it. Saka. Mendes simply refused to be outdone there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Trossard. Now it's Rice. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcola touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Havertz. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Great hit! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And now he has 2. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Saka. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Trossard. Rice.
He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rice brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Jesus. Barcola. Nuno Mendes.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's got tall. That's another chance. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Havertz being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Really fierce, close defending. Rice. Trossard. Kvaratskhelia.
The attendance for this match
No, that was never going to make it.
60,810.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Minutes is number 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Substitution.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Havertz. And it's Jorginho. And he's intervened well there. Partey. And here's Havertz. Jorginho. Havertz!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Tierney concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution.
Over to the left. Tierney calmly anticipates. Partey. Kvaratskhelia. Trossard. Saka. Oh, Havertz! And again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Arsenal
20,
can now introduce
Jorginho.
the first of their substitutes.
Number 41, Rice.
Great
Number
defending,
4,
strong and determined.
Partey.
And that's
Number
not going to
19,
reach.
Trossard. Number 7,
Martinelli.
Bukayo Saka. Number 9,
Martinelli.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field, number
Zaire
8,
Emery.
Odegaard.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number 53, number 17,
Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Well-timed,
Number 12,
excellent interception.
Denver.
João
Number
Neves.
30,
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Martinelli sends it crossfield. Timber. Odegaard. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martinelli. Just eases him off the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Timber. Look at the space. And Sterling! He's got a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's through, it's 1-on-1! Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has...
He's through and all alone! Havertz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Zaire Emery getting this one clear. 5 minutes left on the clock. Sterling. And here's a chance. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. Saliba. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zaire Emery. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Martinelli. That's been cut out, well played. He has found the way through. Has a go! And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Havertz voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.